folks, as far as you're concerned, my name is Frick with a Pen, and this is the new Tuesday stream, and we are finally back with our playthrough of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. And without further ado, let's get into Chapter 12, For Old Time's Sake. Chapter 12, For Old Time's Sake.
Daigo Dojima, Taiga Saijima, and Goro Majima, huh? Yeah, add Kiryu-san to the mix and you've got yourself a Yakuza Hall of Fame.
Yeah, maybe in the sense that we're all retired.
So you're going, right? To see him, I mean?
Yeah, I'm leaving now.
Is that a fact? Don't know if you meant this, but, you don't think you're flying solo, do you? Like that, it helps. Come on now, Kiryu-san.
Really? You were able to hear the friggin' door?
Not exactly how I'd have worded it, but
It's down the,
he's right.
it's down the damn hallway.
Thanks, guys. It'll be a long trip. Let's make sure we're ready.
Oh.
Preparations, huh? It's a long trip, so it's probably a good idea to stock up. Can do a call real quick. Come on, Rock.
Hello!
Hey, Rock.
Hey, how's it going?
Let me make sure that they can hear you. Okay,
how's
good.
everybody going?
Good.
My name's Freak with a Pen, and I'm here with my host, Rock Around the Clock.
If you're trying to do the thing where you do the intro, I already did it. Haha.
Now, rejected.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Plus, this is Tojo clan royalty we're dealing with. You never know what'll happen. Come on, don't make it sound so ominous. He's right. There's no guarantee this ends with words. We should be ready for anything. Alright.
Absolutely.
Alright. We have time to stock up and maybe even get some training in. Well, Injincho's fine, but Kamurocho might be best. Nothing you can't find there. Plus, it's basically Kiryu-san's hometown, which is the exact reason we shouldn't go there, because, again, Kiryu-san's supposed to be dead!
Wow, there is a huge delay between when I hear you talking and then what's going on screen.
I mean, that's unfortunately the nature of the beast when it comes to streaming.
Yeah, I just always forget. Anyway, so how's your day been?
It's been okay.
Are you
how you
still
doing?
reading?
No,
Plus, it's basically Kiryu-san's hometown.
walking.
Walking those streets again might be good for him.
Although, I guess we run the risk of him being recognized. No shit. Maybe, but it probably is the best place for us to prepare. We'll just have to be cautious.
I guess we do run the risk of...
If we keep our heads down, it should be alright. That settles it then. Let's say we grab a taxi.
That settles it then. I say we grab a taxi. Alright, so on my screen you're looking at a TV.
If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
And now you're walking through a door.
Sure, understood. I'll be
Are
there.
you running downstairs? Running down an awning stair? Just pressed X for some reason to answer a phone. Hello.
Running down a sideways stairs. One of my favorite newer Family Guy jokes. Of course, then again, I don't think it's that new.
Running down side stairs. Wait, can you just beat up random people?
No, I can't I can't beat up random people. It's just these people, the one with the dot. Well, you couldn't beat up random people in the other Yakuza games either.
Yeah, I know, but like I just wanted this to be more like GTA or like Sleeping Dogs.
Yeah, but in those games, you can't do shit like. Oh wait, I don't have the ultimate attack for these jobs, do I? Shit. You can't do stuff like this.
What is? Why is she in a hula skirt all of a sudden? I thought.
That is because so this in Yakuza Like a Dragon.
She has daddy issues. It's fine.
So this in Yakuza Like a Dragon worked on it. Had a job system. In battle, depending on what job you had, you would have access to different special moves. And the job that I currently have equipped to Son-hee is Geo Dancer,
Oh.
which is basically a hula dancer.
Is there no way to have her as stripper?
I mean, there's Night Queen.
What does she wear if she wears Night Queen? Nothing.
Well, there's a thing right down this way. I'll show you.
Alright.
Pretty sure I have all the jobs.
Oh, by the way, are you familiar with Yandere Simulator?
I am.
You think that game is ever going to come out?
No, I think the wasn't the creator found to be doing stuff
What?
he really shouldn't have.
You're going to have to be a little more specific.
Kids.
Oh.
So each character has
this is
a
the first I've heard of that.
so each character has a character specific job. This one is Kiryu's.
Wait. What the hell is behind?
Oh, that's Hello Happy, or yeah, it's something like that. He is the mascot for the travel agency where we get our jobs now. He is
Could it be
horrifying.
anything less creepy?
He's
Terrifying.
He is canonically horrifying looking. This isn't
Yeah, no.
This isn't even like a thing where, like in game they're like, "Oh, he's adorable." No, in game everyone is like, "Oh god, he's horrifying."
Oh, by the way, something I've noticed. I know I'm looking at the thing, but I'm in feed, and it's not giving me the option to comment anything in chat. Why is that?
That's
Do I
weird.
need to click into it?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, okay. I wasn't clicked into it. Okay, I was wondering.
So, each character has a character-specific job that they have at the beginning. His is Dragon of Dojima, which has a bunch of moves from, lets him use a bunch of moves
Is
from...
he a villain, by the way? Like, who created him, and who thinks he's cute?
Who, Hello Happy? I mean, he's just
Yeah.
he's just the mascot for a travel agency.
I know, but I want to know the lore behind him. Why does he look so horrifying?
Just bad design, I guess. And then the other jobs you can equip for males are Host, Breaker, which is a breakdancer,
Which
Chef.
one makes the most money?
None of them really affect how much money you get, but you can equip an item that'll get you more money. We got Chef, we got Samurai, we got Action Star,
So why
Aquanaut.
would you want one job over Why would you want one job over another?
Some jobs have harder hitting attacks, but are you know, just very basic, normal punching attacks. Some of them have elemental attacks that don't hit as hard but can do, you know, weak point damage. Some have attacks that are blade or gun based, which are also another.
So blade or gun, they're like a weakness or something.
Yeah, they're another weakness.
Hey, so which one do you have equipped for Kiryu before you know, I made you go and change it?
I have Chef equipped right now.
Okay. With Samurai, like Samurai looks the coolest in my opinion.
I mean, I would, but Samurai's already at level 30. And that's not the cap, but I stopped getting new attacks after level 30. And it's the only male job I have for him that I don't have gotten to level 30 yet.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Wait. Is that a gunslinger?
Yeah, this is the Desperado.
What a... okay, then. Wait, can you rotate him like 360? Like, what does his face look like in that?
I think I can. I just have to...
How's this? Maybe it's time I change styles.
Check stats?
No, you can't
No.
shoot. Okay.
I could swear there was a way to do
Maybe
that.
it's time I change styles.
Oh.
I'm guessing it's supposed to cover his eyes anyway.
Let's give
Yeah.
this a try. Maybe it's time to change styles.
There's also Desperado, Pyro Dancer, which is like those Hawaiian fire dancer guys.
So what does Night Queen look like for the?
And then finally there's Linebacker, and I just noticed that there's like scales on the one part. Neat. Huh. Okay, so then there's the female. The female ones are Barmaid. Oh no, wait. Barmaid is her.
Wait. Question for you. So you're not allowed to like have 360 control of the camera. Okay, this looks terrifying. There's just like a young Japanese schoolgirl, and there's just like this dude dancing in the back with a horrifying look on his face.
She's in her 30s and she owns a club.
I mean, she looks quite young.
Okay, that's mainly because of the idol costume. So yeah, there's Idol, there's Night Queen.
Okay, which one's Night Queen?
Give it a second, it'll be on the screen in just a sec. There it is.
The one with the mask, yep.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Then there's Konoichi.
You know.
Housekeeper.
Okay. Wait. Ooh.
Geodancer and Tennis Ace.
Oh, I like my favorite looking one is the Kuroichi.
I mean, yeah. Plus it's a super useful job. Because it's got a bunch of really good ones like that.
Yeah. Can we not see what the back looks like? You can't rotate her.
I could swear there's a way to party.
No, I mean it's not that big a deal. I'm not
Jobs.
trying to be that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it is annoying that we don't seem to be able to actually turn them around. I could swear that there was a way to.
Yeah, and you know. You know, I have the feeling that I already know.
Oh, there we go. Gotta look at the. I mean, it's really in the corner, but yeah, it's there.
Okay. Now, if you could just turn it up, you know, so we can see some pantsu.
Rock.
I'm kidding.
For shame.
Look, people play these games for different reasons, okay?
Oh god, and all my stuff is on the Hawaii team.
Oh hey.
Gotta fuck around with all this.
So is a lot of this stuff just cosmetic stuff, or is it actually like
No.
buffs and-
Oh no, the gear actually does affect your stuff. It affects your stuff actually a lot.
Okay, but like let's say I like something, like how it like I like how effective something works, but I think it looks retarded on them. Can I say that? Stupid. I mean, crap. I said.
Oh, none of the gear affects the way they actually look. The only thing that really affects how they look is the costume you equip to them at HelloFresh. Or not HelloFresh. Hello Jobs. Or Allo Happy. That's what it was.
Oh, okay. So only the jobs do that.
Yeah.
Okay. What about their like main outfits, or can you not edit those?
I don't.
Like if I want to put him in a like if I want to put Kiryu in a giant like
Let's give this a try.
pink panda uniform, like, can I do that or no?
Well, I don't have anything like that. I do have his Yokohama outfit and a couple of DLC T-shirts.
Oh, you don't have anything ridiculous? Oh, Sega, do the Sega one.
The Sega T-shirt.
Yeah, the yellow
Where
Sega
was
T-shirt. I think that'd be hilarious.
There it is.
Maybe it's time I change styles.
That's got Ichigo, Nanba.
Yep, that one.
Yeah. I think I have a different outfits for her. Normal swimsuit, special outfit, classic Seiko.
Okay.
Hostess Psycho.
Ooh, yep, that one. No, go back. Go back.
I'm guessing you're talking about this one.
You talking about which one?
Give it a sec.
Not that one. Yep, that one.
First impressions are key.
Oddly enough,
Good,
this is
baby.
oddly enough, when I dream about Japan, this is exactly what I picture. Just like a woman in a swimsuit with some dancing palm tree behind her.
Mm.
Ooh. Okay, so this guy's like
This is his
absolutely insane,
swimsuit?
right?
Yeah.
What?
This is apparently his swimsuit.
Well, it's a wetsuit on top.
I guess. I guess it's supposed to look like a swimming version of his regular outfit. Okay, I kind of get that. I guess. Interesting.
What else can you put on him? What?
Then it's just the T-shirts again, the DLC T-shirts.
Yeah. Can I see the DLC T-shirts?
All right.
Yes, put him in the Sega T-shirt as well.
Are we just gonna put everyone except? Are we gonna put every guy in the Sega T-shirt?
We're bringing it back. Now's the time.
Wait. Do the females have Sega T-shirts as well?
Yeah.
What's in this season?
Do you want me to put them in the Sega
Wait.
T-shirts as well?
No, not really. But I want to
First
see the
impressions
Sega
are
T-shirt at
key.
least. I mean, we're keeping them in the swimsuit, but I want to see the Sega T-shirt. Wait, go back. Oh. Whoa, I don't mind that. Can you go back up, like, slowly, though? Well, no, you're going down. Keep going. Up, keep going. I'll tell you when to stop.
You do realize that what you're seeing is
Yes,
like a
I
few
realize
seconds
it's
behind what
delayed.
I'm doing.
Yes, I'm aware. Not that one. Keep going. Just leave the swimsuit. I thought there was something else.
What's in this season?
I'm not.
The
leaving
one with
until
the
it's
black one
perfect.
almost looks like she's wearing like pajamas. Does it not?
The one with the black one? What?
The one with the black T-shirt.
Hard to improve.
I feel like I'm wasting your stream a little bit, but
I could make this
Wait,
work.
the Sega game. That would be super funny. Yeah, not the.
One with the black T-shirt. This one?
No, not that one. Keep going. There was another black T-shirt, I think. It was near the Sega. Okay, yeah, it was that one.
Okay, so this is the little one with Kiryu on the pocket.
Kiryu on the. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, just put her back in the swimsuit. Or Sega. It's swimsuit or Sega, I guess.
You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna put everyone in
What's
Sega.
in this season?
Okay, fine.
An important decision.
Okay, but I do want to see, what does her swimsuit look like?
Jeez, that's a hell of a look,
Okay.
Sanhee.
What?
Her
You don't
Hawaii,
like her swim?
her Hawaii outfit.
Let me see the Hawaii outfit. Oh, that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't see it as much of a look.
Now, what about this with those shoes?
Yes. They're all gonna be wearing Sega shirts.
And of course, because he's in the linebacker outfit, Namba just looks like he's prowling.
Yeah.
Especially in his swimsuit.
No, wait. Go down from the swimsuit one. It looks like it looked like a second ago. It looked like he's like a professor.
I mean, he was a safety inspector for a medical company.
Okay, so where's his Sega shirt? Does he not get one?
No, everybody gets one. Everybody gets one.
Okay. All right, no, go on to the.
Team brand loyalty.
Yes.
I think
They're not wearing it.
I think. Well, no, they don't put it on until they're in battle.
Oh, what? You can't just like walk around with them wearing it.
No, I think you might be able to do that in the post game stuff.
Oh, okay.
But other than that,
I was
yeah.
about to- Okay, I was about to say, if that's the case, just keep the girls in their swimsuits, you know. But whatever. This works too. I think it's really. By the way, who is the one guy with the slick back hair?
That is Zhao. He is the former. He's the former leader of the Chinese mafia of Injincho.
Okay, and what's his deal?
Well, basically now it's that he runs a restaurant. Because frankly, he was always more interested in doing that than being a gang leader. It's just that his dad was the gang leader before him, and family pressure and all that shit. He's also sort of the
He looks like a psychopath.
yeah, a little bit.
Patrick would make a good gang leader.
Would
I
I?
agree. I agree.
Dreamy
by the way,
signature. I'm also equipping them with items that increase their job XP.
Yeah, Zhao looks insane.
I mean, yeah. And now he's got evil god nunchucks.
Isn't Kiryu like the only one who can actually fight with their actual like as if it's like a normal Yakuza game and not a turn-based RPG?
If you fill up his meter, I forget what it's called in this, and he poisoned rice. Oh god, poisoned rice. I'm still not sure how to fuck to use that. It was an item in what is it fucking called? Tenchu Wrath of Heaven that I never figured out how the fuck to use. Do I really know?
Don't you eat it?
I mean, I would hope not. Iconic jumpsuit. Paradise bikini. No, put on the paradise bikini. I worked hard to find that damn thing. And hibiscus hairband and wizard hat, kaleidoscope padding, and
By the way,
commemorative
did you hear
football.
Japan? Did you hear Japan is banning tourists from certain areas in Japan?
That's not terribly surprising. I could imagine them not wanting them. I can imagine them not wanting to, wanting to mitigate any kind of risk to sort of historical places.
No, I totally get that, but it just seems a bit weird to me. Because could you imagine if the U.S. did that?
I mean, it's not like you can just waltz around the Pentagon. I mean, totally normal rice. He nibbled.
I mean, yeah, but you're allowed to, anyone's allowed to go in.
Are you?
It could you imagine if the U.S. said only people who were born here are allowed to visit the Pentagon?
What level is Sonhee currently at? Okay, she's at 59. Okay, yeah. Gonna get her up to level 60 and then...
So who's best girl in this game, in your opinion?
In my opinion, Psycho.
Which one's Psycho?
This one.
I'm looking at Kiryu. Oh, the dark-haired girl.
Yeah.
Which one's the purple-haired one?
That is Sonhee. She's kind of currently the head of the underground in Jincho right now. Because the leader of the... I forget what they were called, but it was a Yakuza group. Died in the last game, and Zhao gave over control of his gang to Sonhee. She was originally just the leader of the Gomi Jewel, which was a Korean gang.
And what does Kiryu do currently?
Well, he's still working. He's still working for the.
Did you see what knife put?
She can lead my underground. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. Say no more. Nudge, nudge. But Kiryu right now is working for this group called the... What the fuck are they?
Immortal Dragons.
No, it's the Daidoji, which are basically a sort of underground group owned by basically business business owners.
Why waste money on a cab when you could walk? Are you really?
Because I can't.
Throwing away your...
Firstly, I have 44 million yen right now.
Okay.
Secondly, I literally can't. I have to go to Kamurocho, which is a different city. It's an entirely different part of Japan. It's in Tokyo, and in Jincho is in... It's not in Kansai. Where the fuck is in Jincho? I forget. But yeah, I do have to actually take the cab there. Kamurocho. It never changes, does it? Kiryu-san, you might have a million memories here, eh? You could say that. I suppose it couldn't hurt to stop by places where, we gear up. I forgot to go to the Harbor Light. Shit.
Hey, is this person a bot?
Hey, Frank the Pen randomly scrolled on Twitch on my phone because I'm bored and came across your stream. Hey, Yakalakawa 10172. If you're real, comment the word sassafras.
I don't even know how to spell that.
That's what spell check's for.
Is that even a real word?
Yeah.
Can I try commenting it?
It's basically old-timey soda. Go ahead.
Hang on.
But if they don't comment it, I'm going to assume that they're not real.
Yeah. Do you want me to block him?
Sassafras. Sassfaz.
What?
That's,
How do you spell it?
I believe it's SASSA.
Wait, SASS.
AFRASS. I believe that's how it's spelled.
So like this.
Why'd you put a comma?
Because that's what it told me to put.
Hmm. So yeah, I think this person might be a bot, but I usually don't even bother. I usually don't even bother blocking them. They're frankly too much of a pain in the ass.
Yellow gang. Wait, what? How did you get out of that?
Oh, I didn't. They're so low level that I can just hit a button and instantly win the fight.
Really?
Dude, I'm level 60 and they're 30.
Oh right, I forgot that you've been playing this for quite some time.
Yeah. Actually, I haven't played it for like a week. You know, I just fucking power leveled in the arena. Or not the arena, the underground.
Have you ever you ever been outside the country, Patrick?
I've not. I would like to go outside the country one day, probably to Japan.
Oh my god, look how disgusting that looks.
Oh yeah, the
You see-
river in this town is shit.
Wait, oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
My gosh.
it's incredibly polluted.
Ow.
Yep.
That is horrible.
Yep.
Oh, can you, at the end of the bridge, can you go up those stairs?
Yeah.
Oh. I kind of want to see what's up there. Well,
It's
if it's gonna waste time to do it, but...
I mean, it's just it's basically a couple of other bars.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just a bar you can go to?
Yeah.
I love how you can just, like, get the fuck out of my way.
There you
Move.
got some interesting news on mine.
Can you control any character, or it has to be Kiryu?
It has to be Kiryu or Kasuga.
Right.
And I don't really get to choose when that happens. It's really dependent on the story.
Right. Because my next question was going to be, can you switch on them on the fly?
I mean, like, I'm sure I'll be able to do that in, like, the last level of the, or in the last chapter of the game, but yeah, for right now, nope.
So how do they know each other? That was never clear to me. I know I always ask the same questions, but...
I take it you
Kiryu and Kasuga?
I did.
Yeah.
Seems he'd made his way.
Well, basically, in the last game, there was this thing where the police were really cracking down on anyone in the Yakuza. So the two biggest Yakuza groups, the Tojo Clan and the Omi Alliance, decided to disband both their groups to basically make it so that, you know, the men under them would no longer have this huge target on their back of being Yakuza.
Any chance it even come back? Every time we met,
And
doubt me like no tomorrow.
Kiryu was helping Daigo Dojima, the head of the Tojo clan, and the guy who was the leader of Kasuga's Yakuza family back in the day. And Kiryu was actually helping the guy who was the head of the Omi Alliance. Because he had basically been hired by him from the Daidoji. In fact, you know, the whole thing with Yakuza Gaiden was what Kiryu was doing there at the Great Dissolution. Or, yeah, the Great Dissolution in Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Right.
And they basically met there. And they had a fight later on. And Kiryu kind of handed off his title. I guess he's supposed. Kiryu considers Kasuga his successor.
No, I see.
Yeah.
I say we go all in and get in touch with who you want to.
Is there a game where you can play as Kasuga and actually fight?
That'd be Haruka.
Like, you know, it's not turn-based?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Does Judgment, like, does Kiryu ever come up in Judgment?
That's the promise you made with the Daidoji.
No, but I think some of the characters from the series are in. I think you see a couple of characters from the Yakuza series in Judgment. I mean, you have to, right? It's in Kamurocho, for God's sakes. There's got to be, like... you've got to have met...
I would think so, but...
When this place gets so quiet...
You know what? I think it actually might be less... I'm trying to think of it now, and I genuinely can't remember. I mean, it's...
Who's the strongest Yakuza in this game? Like, who's the head clan?
Okay, so technically speaking, right now there isn't supposed to be a head clan of Yakuza. But this group we are up against right now are basically trying to fill the power vacuum that the dissolution of the Omi Alliance...
Set you up.
Well, here I am. Come on.
Sorry, I've been talking over the whole thing. It's fine. There's subtitles, so it's fine.
Okay.
I'm just gonna spend. Oh God, I forgot how expensive these were.
I think it's absolutely hysterical seeing the whole Sega game light up.
And why don't we complete the set with this guy who's a reference to the main character from the Crazy Taxi games.
Okay. Oh, you can call in people to help you.
Yeah, through an app called Poundmates.
Poundmates?
Yep.
Thanks so much for waiting.
I swipe right.
Give him hell.
Thanks.
It's my turn.
So yeah, that guy is Charlie, and he is the person you go to for a crazy this one minigame called Crazy Delivery, and it's all a fucking reference to Crazy Taxi.
Could you imagine if this is how like real fights actually work? Like you just see a group of police and they're like just people in Sega gear are having like a turn-based RPG fight.
One of the things I love about the turn-based RPG and turn-based fights in this game is that it's kind of canon that the reason that Kasuga sees them as this is that he has brain damage.
Okay, but then why does Kiryu see them like this?
That's a damn fine question. I do not have an answer for you.
You're going down. You like Swiss cheese?
I love the fact that you can do skill inheritance in this game.
Wait, why do they have orange tips?
Oh, because if you're not using a technique from the job that you're currently equipped with, they will use it will visually use the lowest level weapon from that job.
Oh, so the lowest weapon is a toy gun?
Yeah. I mean, most of the lowest level weapons for all the jobs are, like, toy shit.
Okay, I was like so confused. I was just like, did they not want to show real guns?
Oh no, you can get real guns. You know, I say
Yeah, I was like,
that the lowest level I say that the lowest level weapon for all the things are toys. That makes it sound like only the lowest level ones are for toys. My current highest level weapon for the Desperado is also a toy. It's a pair of squirt guns with little sharks on the end.
so you can't have a real gun. Like,
No, you can have
can.
you can have a real gun. My highest level one for Desperado right now is in fact a toy gun.
no, I just think that's absolutely ridiculous. Why do you... Like, how long does it take you to get a real gun in this game?
Oh no, you can get one fairly early. I have
Definitely not any old bugs. In fact,
the stronger. I just have stronger. Just the toy guns are my strongest Desperado weapon right now.
Who do you, like, who would you not want to, like...
right. Guess they're not done yet.
Like, if you came face to face with Kiryu in real life, would you be scared?
Wait. Sure.
I mean, I would hopefully know it well enough not to piss him off.
They're a group of Liumang boys.
What if you
White
came
masks.
face to face with Jiao?
They'll work for anyone who pays them. Need some skulls cracked? They're there to
I'd
please.
probably not want to piss him off either.
Hang on. Just what are you... Akiyama?
Not every
Because,
day
you know,
someone holds
Kiryu will just beat the crap out of you.
risks, let alone
Zhao will kick the crap out of you. He just probably won't
mistake.
stop at that.
Do me a favor and be up.
He doesn't mean, you know, it's probably not intentional. It's just, you know, it's just kind of who he is.
with the cold shoulder routine.
What, he doesn't stop once he
All
starts?
these
He, you know, if his blood gets pumping, as he puts it, there's a good chance he won't.
Every time I ask Date-san about you, he'd give me the same crap about you being dead. No doubt he'd keep that up if I hadn't caught you red-handed.
That's a pretty good voice for Akiyama.
Oh, so you would have been honest with me this time around?
I do concur.
Huh?
I do concur.
There he goes again.
Akiyama, what the hell?
You know, something I've noticed lately,
You must really think I'm stupid.
sometimes when you guys hear my voice, like, in the YouTube
For all
recording,
the secrecy,
it sounds like I'm underwater.
no way in hell you'd die that easily.
I
I wonder
mean,
if that's always the case.
And sure enough,
I think that's I think that's mainly on
I got word that
TikTok
old
when that
60-year-old
happens,
Kiryu made a
because
surprise
unfortunately I've not
visit. I
turned
figured
off
for sure things must
something,
have cooled down by then.
so you'll end up getting echoed
That was
slightly.
all she wrote. Kazuma Kiryu's glorious return fizzled out
Oh, I
like
see,
some
I see.
urban legend. Not even a word my way either. I guess I didn't matter since I'm not part
So
of
you're gonna
the
have to
little
fight this
gang.
guy?
Why
See
are
the
you
big
here
bad
today?
boss?
How'd you know where we were?
No, he's actually one of the playable characters in like 3 of the games.
Trail Date-san and see if maybe anything's changed.
It's just that he's
I know nothing.
Date-san
Uh,
is the key.
so basically in Yakuza 4, they did this thing where Kiryu, where there were actually 4 playable characters. Shun Akiyama,
Frequenting a certain
um,
Ijincho. All I
uh,
did was come back to Japan, play my cards,
Taiga Saejima, Kazuma Kiryu obviously, and
and
there was a fourth one who was a cop, but they actually changed his name when they did the HD remake because of this whole fucking debacle that happened with the original guy's voice actor.
Why I had to become a ghost?
I'll take anything so long as it's good. You and your
Like,
Why? What happened to
are
you?
done playing me.
What happened to the original guy?
he was accused of
Maybe give it up, Kiryu.
sexual assault,
By Akiyama.
I think.
Oh, not in the good way.
By the way, I'm still ready to kick you across the street.
Yes, but yeah, he was basically accused of sexual assault. It turned out to be all bullshit, but you know, he basically realized that like no one was on his side while he was going through all that. So he was basically like, "Fuck all you assholes! I'm fucking out of here.
That's the story.
I'm not doing this fucking voice acting shit anymore." If this,
That's super fucked up.
yeah. So they had to change, because also the character was actually made to look like his voice actor. So they had to like get a new guy to voice him for the HD remake and model him after the new
I
guy.
want to blame someone. Blame me.
And is the new guy as good?
Could after all that,
He's okay.
especially not now that I know you're dying.
Sorry. You know, it doesn't matter who I tell. They always start treating me nice.
Oh, brother. And you just had to lay it on me, huh?
So what you been up to, Akiyama? You snuck away from Kamurocho without so much as a peep.
Well, as you know, I get smitten pretty easily. Before I knew it, I chased some girl way out the country. Thanks to that, however, I got to take it easy. Almost feel guilty now, what with how rough you guys have had it.
Yeah.
Akiyama, I swear to God, if you did not end up with Hana-chan, I am going down to Japan and I'm gonna slap somebody.
Right around then, the governor enacted his Kamurocho 3K plan.
You know, I was thinking about.
Don't
it,
you fuck with my ship, Akiyama.
That must have thrown a wrench your way.
Okay, so I noticed you like Let's Plays, right?
I do.
Hey, if you knew...
Do you know who the Red Bread is?
Huh?
I do not.
The money I handle mostly comes from
You've
Gray's.
never seen anything by the
So I
Red
just spread
Bread?
it across the
I have
globe
not.
to keep it safe.
He's like he's like the biggest Let's
Then
Player
you ended up in Singapore.
of games on YouTube.
Singapore? Who said anything about that?
Really?
Huh?
Because I can't.
Yeah, I would.
I can't help but feel that there are a few people that are more well
But it's
known.
not like I tell you the truth either way.
If you're gonna say Markiplier, I mean he's
Of course
he's
not.
big for playing
They
horror
had ours.
games.
I mean, I was gonna say Markiplier,
Stingy
PewDiePie,
would-
Jacksepticeye.
Sure I
No,
would.
but I'm
I'm a
talking
money
like
lender.
consistent
Remember?
Let's Plays.
Let's not forget he's still sick of Liu Mong after us too.
Like they
You know,
make
we
their
should
game
file a
videos,
complaint to
right?
Sun He. Tell her boys
But
about
they
it.
do it
Next time.
Right. Anyway,
differently.
There's also Game Grumps.
I get there wasn't much you could do, given the circumstances. But how long have we known each other? We've taken on countless Yakuza and been through the ringer. How many times now? If you're wondering whether I was cool with being left out,
Okay, all I know is
The
Red
answer's
Bread is a big
no.
one.
Hmm?
Didn't you just say you get it?
look,
But yeah, Game
point
Grumps would
is,
be a good one.
you didn't even ask me for help.
Matter of fact, I think that's who you would be anyway.
You went off to
if
carry
you
that
did
weight
start,
all by
like,
yourself.
You know,
But
like if you really took
that's
off,
just plain lame.
you would basically be like Game Grumps kind of old deal.
Anyhow,
I mean, hey, anyone watching this wants to, share the videos and maybe get me up to those numbers. I certainly wouldn't say no.
might have started off as some Daidoji
Okay, but then you would have to put all your
But
time
I'm
and
gonna guess
energy
you're
into
in deep
this.
again, huh? Fat chance
Hmm?
I'll just sit back and ignore
I mean, I
that.
realize you already do that, but
I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
you'd have to do
but
it even more.
If you get him,
Like I already do that, and I'm making next to jack shit.
And what? You just stick to
Yeah,
the
fair
shadows
enough.
the rest of your life?
By the way, have you
Is there
been on
really
Indeed
no other
recently, or
I have.
shit? I don't
the things back then.
I don't know if this is the best place to talk about that. I can
Let's
drop
just say
it.
they were pretty dire.
Well, I sure have never lived life as a dead man. Far as
Well,
I'm
we
aware.
we might as well in the Yakuza Let's
Still,
Play talk about your
I can only
employment.
imagine
Yeah.
how lonely you feel. You can't see Haruka-chan or Haruto, can you?
That's the idea.
So, I mean, did you see anything you liked? I mean, are you going to be a nursing home assistant?
I mean, I've applied to a few places, you know.
Even
We'll
to see how
see how those pan out.
even if it's just a quick glance.
What have you applied to
It's
recently?
great you're keeping your promise, but
I think I
we
applied.
don't have much time left.
I know.
Yeah, most of the stuff is pretty normal. You know, the stuff I usually apply to, retail. You know, a couple of places like that. One place that's a bit out of the ordinary of my usual
Something
you know,
like that, dude.
applications is
You sure about that?
a hotel.
Hmm?
Uh,
Meeting today, seeing you again. after
Basically
so
being
long.
a
It's
receptionist
like
at a
whatever
hotel.
I had pent up inside just disappeared. For my money, I can't see myself regretting this one bit. You changed my life, Kiryu-san. I don't know where or who I'd be if not for you.
I
Gave
feel
me a
like
chance
you.
when I was at rock bottom.
I don't know if that would be the best
You
on
didn't
you, but
exactly
I don't
it
know.
then.
I think you
Right
could pull it
as I'm
off.
giving up,
Mm.
I learn about this guy. Some hard-headed lunatic in the same town who kept fighting.
Oh,
no
this
matter
is when
what
he was
up
homeless?
against.
Yeah, basically.
Realized
So the thing about Akiyama is that he,
it was more than
when we were
something.
first introduced to him, he is the owner of a business called Sky Finance
You made
in
a difference.
Kamurocho. And he is basically a loan shark
All I could to
that
You're a special person to me, believe it or not.
never,
And I'll bet
never,
John feels it even more.
charges interest of any kind.
Special. And you
But
know.
whenever he loans, before he will loan anyone something, they have to pass a test.
If I see
And
Haruka,
in the end,
death might actually
everyone always pays him back, seemingly because they want nothing to do with him after they've, you know, done what they do with his money.
So the Dragon of Dojima has something he feels
Wait, so
after
why,
all.
if he doesn't want any money back, how does he make any
Feel a
money?
lot better about myself, honestly.
Great.
He genuinely didn't
Always something to
want
say.
more money.
You really are
He just... He had a metric shit ton of it.
You.
well, I'd say that.
Oh, I thought he was homeless.
Next time
Well,
we do
yeah,
this,
he
I
was
will
homeless
be in.
during the events of Yakuza 3, which we didn't see him during Yakuza 3, but
I'd say so otherwise.
basically, the ending of Yakuza 3 includes this scene where where Kiryu and his allies have brought about
Anyway, let's bury the
8 million yen, or no, not 8, like 800 million yen on top of Millennium Tower, and it basically gets blown across Kamurocho. And at the time, Akiyama was homeless, and he spent the entirety of that night, when he saw the money coming down from the sky, he spent the entirety of the night collecting as much cash as he could get, and he wound up with about 3 million. And then he basically he took
So
that.
basically, Kiryu
He
made him rich.
Yeah. Well, you know, he got the initial 3 million from Kiryu's plan. And then he went into day trading and basically got, you know, around 400 million yen. And that's how
Oh, wow.
he started up Sky Finance.
Okay, so what's the... Do we get to know what he did before he was homeless?
What was he? He was some kind of professional. I can't remember what it is, though. He was a banker. But then he got framed for embezzling. Oh, now we got him as a pound mate. Neat. Now we can summon Shun.
Oh, cool.
I've definitely got enough to summon him. Let's, Oh, there we go.
Oh, you need to pay money to summon them?
Yeah. It's a service
Yeah,
app.
I really wish there was a way to clean up this river, or at least, like, is this how it looks in real life?
I don't know. Here's the thing. in Jinsho does not actually exist. It's basically a highly fictionalized version of an actual city in Japan. But apparently...
And I think you don't know which is which. Wait, what the hell? Are these guys flashers?
Yeah.
And that's how they attack you? They open their trench coats up?
Yep. Or they attack you with their butts.
What?
Yep.
What do you mean they attack?
They jump at you and do a butt bash, like Peach from Smash Brothers. Okay, let's see what Akiyama's thing is. The Millionaire Strike.
He just kills them with money or something.
Delivery.
So what is the goal right now? What are you trying to do?
We gotta go back to Kamurocho. Shinakiyama, Sky Finance CEO.
In that case, have a ball.
Oh. Oh, that's not where I thought that was going. I thought he was basically gonna get trampled by a bunch of people trying to get the cash.
Still not enough.
No, he's gonna slice them up.
Don't be shy.
Still not enough.
I can't believe I just used 10 million yen to take out that one motherfucker.
Hardly a fair. Hell yeah.
Money isn't everything, you know.
That's fucking easy for you to say, shouldn't?
Is he like super rich though?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know what his
I mean, richer
financial.
than you.
We haven't seen him since Yakuza 6 or 5. I can't remember.
How many Yakuza games are there?
Well, there's the mainline series of Yakuza, so that's currently at 8. There's spin-offs like Judgment, that's 2. There's...
Hello?
Getting another call from
Hey,
Date.
It's Date. I was hoping you're free. Got some big news for you. But if you want to hear it, you're going to need to travel. That okay?
Yeah.
Sure,
I'm good
okay.
to go.
Great. Perfect timing, too. All right, then. I'm going to have you head over to Serena.
Serena? You want me back in Kamurocho?
Yeah. Akiyama's bringing over a special guest. The very last one I want you to meet. Care to hazard a guess?
You don't mean Haruka, do you?
And Haruto, too. They came all the way from Okinawa.
Yay!
I told them you're still alive or anything, but I'm sure they'd be thrilled to see you. More so than vice versa, I'd say.
Date-san, how long have you been planning this?
Huh?
Was this your plan all along? To bring me back into Haruka's life? No matter how nice that sounds, I'd be breaking my agreement with the Daidoji.
You're gonna be dead in 3 months. What the fuck does it matter if you break your agreement with the
Move on
Daidoji?
to Serena. This might be your last chance to see her. Better to regret having gone than never going at all. Got it? Now I suggest you hurry.
Oh, we're just going straight there. Okay. So, back to the thing I was trying to say before.
Wait, who's gonna be dead in 3 months?
Kiryu.
Oh, he has cancer.
Yeah. So there's the main 8 games. Then there are spin-offs
Right.
like Judgment, and Judgment has 2 games. Judgment and Lost Judgment. There was a Japan exclusive. There were a couple of Japan exclusive spin-offs called Like a White Tiger, or obviously it wasn't called Like a White Tiger in Japan. It was that in fucking Japanese, but I don't know the fucking words for that.
Here's a question. So, are arcades still really popular in Japan?
They are. They do seem to be unfortunately dying off, but they are still around more in Japan than they are here in America.
That's really strange to me. I mean, we still have some here, but not nearly as many.
Yeah.
And it's more of a novelty here.
Yeah. Then there's
Well, do you think pachinko will ever die off?
no, I don't think it will, because that's gambling.
Why don't they just allow gambling in Japan? It's so stupid to have pachinko.
I don't think it is illegal in Japan. Well, it might be illegal in certain parts of Japan, but I don't think it's just straight out illegal all over Japan.
Yeah, that's why it exists.
Yeah.
Know that?
So yeah, there's the regular 8. There's Judgment, so that's up to 10. There is a couple of period piece games, Yakuza Kenzai and Yakuza
Okay,
Ishin.
what's your favorite Yakuza game?
Ooh, that's a real fucking tough one, honestly. I think I'd have to go with Yakuza 4. I just like the different play styles of the different playable characters.
Wait, question for you though. Did Yakuza only start getting dubs again because of Judgment?
Kinda, yeah. So
I mean, that's the way it seems.
I mean, yeah, kinda. Like they didn't. Honestly, I think you think I. You know what I think actually was the first dub one that they did over here in America? I think was actually
Besides the first one.
Yeah, besides the first one, I think was actually Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise.
And what console was that for?
That was for the PS4.
No.
Yeah.
It's it kind of annoys me that there's not a dubbed Yakuza on PS3.
Hmm? I mean, frankly, we're lucky to have even gotten the games on the PS3 that we did, considering the fact that they were thinking about not, we got Yakuza 5, 2 years, if memory serves correctly, after it came out in Japan. The PS4 had already come out when Yakuza 5 had come out here in America.
Hey, I think I should still have the right to complain, though.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I agree. I'm just saying, as someone who, suffered through the drought of Yakuza that we had for a while, I'm glad to be living in the age of Yakuza love that we seem to be getting here in America now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, when will you be able to play Dreamcast games, by the way?
When I figure out how to port them onto... You know what, I might just end up getting a fucking emulator. I've always said that, I prefer using the stuff in front of me, but I mean, I've already broken that taboo by getting the fucking...
Dolphin.
Well, not even the Dolphin, because I was just using the Dolphin to convert the files into a usable state for my Wii. But you know,
Right.
I got that emulator for Game Boy games, so yeah, you know, fuck it.
Do you think Nintendo will ever do consoles again?
Do I think what will do what?
Do you think Nintendo will ever sell consoles again?
So
I mean, like, their last console was the Wii U, so...
I mean, like, let's be honest. I mean, the Switch is a console.
That's a handheld. I mean, that's like me calling the DS a console. I mean, I get that you can hook it up to the TV. I get that most people probably will. But, I mean... I don't know. I just wish they would go back to, like, GameCube / Wii days, you know?
I mean, let's be entirely honest. A lot of the time, when they release a console, you know, the big revolutionary thing that's up with it is really just a fucking flash in the pan that they've created for the sake of spontaneity.
Is what? I have no idea what you just said. These last
Spontaneity?
30 seconds.
Nintendo, when it comes to their console, Nintendo's philosophy.
By the way, why is the game paused right now?
Because I paused it so I could talk about what I was talking about.
Okay.
So the thing about Nintendo is that they have completely different design theories when it comes to their games and their consoles. Their design theory for their games are very much, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But their philosophy towards consoles is innovation for innovation's sake.
Well, that's stupid.
I don't disagree.
Because the balance board for the Wii was one of the dumbest things they could have done. And don't get me wrong, I bought it, I enjoyed it, but it was a failure. Even the Wii U kind of sucked. Like, the fact that, like, you couldn't take the gamepad with you when you wanted to go use the restroom. Or just go in the other room. Like, isn't that the whole point of it having a screen?
I mean, you could, it's just that it had limited functionality. Like, you really couldn't play, like, a full-on game, at least to my knowledge.
Well, yeah, but I would love to be able to just, like... That's why the Switch, I think, is so much better. You know, honestly, if they made the Wii U a little bit more portable than what it was, it would have been way better.
Yeah. Also, the battery life was kind of shit.
Yeah, I'll give you that, too. Well, it was running a screen. It was basically a phone.
Yeah. You know, I'm going to figure out how many Yakuza games there have been while this goes ahead and plays.
Yeah. Yeah, can I continue talking, or...?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. I don't know, I don't like to... I'll be quiet then. Okay, I'm back. What happened? Have we won Japan?
Have we won Japan? Yes. Obviously, we've won Japan. All Japan.
You know, if I ever do get a chance to, like, go to Japan or something, I would love to, like just go and visit and just, like, go see around everything.
Mm.
Would you be interested in going together, Patrick?
Maybe someday.
No, cool.
Like, one of the places I'd really love to go to if I ever went to Japan is the Sentai Museum.
Better to regret having gone than never going at all. Got it?
Here I'm looking like, you know, oh, let's get some sushi, you know, let's see, like, the stuff. No, let's go look at Power Ranger stuff.
Absolutely.
Again? Sorry, but what kind of question is that? Do you know
Rock,
something,
you missed it.
Akiyama-san?
Last night,
I
Patrick
thought
went
we were here for
crazy
a get-together
and went
with
loco
Dante-san.
on cannibalism.
Sorry,
He
that
was
just a
gonna
hypothetical.
eat a leg.
I've told you before, haven't I? How I don't
Is this
buy
true?
Kiryu-san's actually dead.
Patrick?
So if the man worse
I'm
than
trying to
you,
remember what I did last
well,
night. That's basically
then
that.
he'd pop up out of nowhere on a day like this.
Oh yeah, I was playing World's End Club.
Especially with you and Haruto-kun here
Oh,
in
right.
Kamurocho of all places.
Wait, you're saying he's coming? Uncle Kaz?
Patrick,
I am.
it's like I've been
At
trying to
least
tell you, no more leg eating.
And now we're back to my original question.
Patrick?
I'd rather go to South Korea. They like it. What the
Kaz
fuck?
really did show up. I'd be really happy to see him alive and well. And
Yeah, but the women aren't
the
as
same
beautiful in
breath,
South Korea,
I feel like I'd realize how weak we are on our own.
says Patrick.
Huh?
I would never say something like that, but Patrick
It's
told
been
me.
years since everyone at Morning Glory.
Why are you
But he
always
thinks,
trying to get?
South
Why are you
Korea-
always trying to get me canceled?
He's alive or in heaven. We always support
Because it's
each
funny.
other, so we can meet him with our heads held high. Some of the kids are already all grown up. They're making
Why,
it
you're gonna have
hard
to edit
rely
so
on
much
their
out
own.
now?
We all admired Uncle Kaz's strength. And when the going got tough, we'd grit our teeth and push
We
through
should do it like during like big
So-
reveals in the plot too.
It wouldn't be right for me to say that I
Like
want to
just
see him
you know,
again,
just say like the most
no matter
random
how
shit.
badly.
Like
Great, so I can't cut it out.
I don't know if I'll ever be ready
yeah,
to face him.
exactly.
I get it.
Or you have to, and then it just like looks awful.
You've gotten so strong, Haruka. Like mother, like daughter. Isn't that right, Yumi?
Patrick, do you have a what's your type when it comes to attraction? Like purely physical, I mean.
I mean, honestly,
You with the Daidoji?
I have a lot of boxes. You know what I mean?
Okay. How much money does she need to make in order to support the two of you? At least he's finally starting to show his age. He's been the same age since the 80s.
Since the 80s, yeah.
There are consequences for breaking
Yeah,
the
that's
agreement.
true.
He fails to comprehend that simple of a concept, I must say.
Well, that and he's dying of cancer. So,
So could
Yeah.
just
does he actually die in the game?
lie
Do
and
you know?
let by-
I do not know. I haven't gotten to the end yet.
What did you do to him?
Follow us.
I just figured you might know. So you've played all of them, huh?
I've played most of them. I still have to get back
So
to.
when you say you play beat 'em ups, is this like what you were talking about?
Oh no, I'm talking about
Because when
like Streets of Rage, like stuff
Okay,
like that.
Because when I talk about beat 'em ups, I'm thinking Turtles in
You
Time.
okay?
I mean that too as well, yeah.
I'm also
Because you
thinking
swore to abandon the name
Double Dragon.
Kiryu, the Daidoji faction would pose no threat to you or those around you. Detective Date himself witnessed the exchange. He was very much aware of the consequences.
Hey, Kiryu.
What is it, Date-san?
Oh, he was a
No,
cop.
I-
That's why they killed him.
No. Date. Okay, so the thing about Yakuza 6, and the reason that Kiryu is part of this group called the Daidoji, is because Kiryu basically exposed this big government conspiracy, and basically to ensure that his family and friends didn't have to suffer any kind of consequences just by, being associated with him, he agreed to work for the Daidoji and to basically basically fake his death.
Kiryu.
And
What did you
and
feel?
For now.
Date
This seems almost as convoluted as Metal Gear Solid.
dude, this is the 8th game in the series, man. Of course it's fucking convoluted. I'm trying to compress fucking 6 games worth of shit into a couple sentences.
begged us to let you go.
Not
Let
easy,
you
is it?
free at the end of your life. Said you'd only be
Not super
saying
easy.
farewells to a loved one.
But wait, who's the dude with the eye patch again? From Yakuza 0, was it?
You are no longer.
You mean Goro Majima?
That man is long
Yeah,
gone.
yeah.
That
Does
was
he ever
your
come
side
back,
of the
or?
agreement.
Yes.
Now I want to hear
He's
this
in a large
story.
portion of the series.
Kazuma Kiryu, he's dead.
But not in this game.
Swore it once. Now swear it again.
Seems like you'll bend any which way to please the faction. I almost feel sorry for you.
Care to
Majima is great.
I want
When's
to
the
go
dancing?
from the Daidoji.
Back in the
One
80s.
I've yet to complete. Which means you don't have permission to kill me. And the only way you'll stop me is over my
You know, I was
dead
just
body.
about to ask something really stupid, but then I realized the answer.
What?
I was gonna say, is this
That
the
was your
game
last
where you
chance
can,
to pull the trigger. But because
like,
the faction
do
won't allow it,
karaoke
you hesitated.
and sing the songs?
Oh yeah, you can do
Like, really
karaoke.
Pain my
But-
friend endured, and then
You can
No, but
do.
it's like in really broken English.
No, in the English dub, it's kind of auto-tuned.
I back off if I
Oh,
Yeah.
but in the Japanese version, it's in really broken English.
Sometimes, yeah.
I think that's hilarious. It's like, hey, Nikki, you're so fun.
Started.
Here we go.
Just gonna go ahead and do this.
Oh my god.
And I've taken
Does it
out
not-
4 of the
Does it
5
not
guys.
put you a smile on your face every time like the whole group lights up?
I'll take you on.
I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of
Like-
fun.
The Sega game, gang attacks.
How do you like this?
God, that's such a good move.
Or could you just imagine like they all change into bikinis, like the girls change into bikinis and the guys change into speedos, and they're like, haha, yes, now we're ready for the fight.
I'm sure there's going to be someone who puts that mod in once the game gets to PC.
Guy who's always ready to die.
There's always room for more dancing.
Sorry.
Oh, you
fault you were
you
dragged
know
into
the
this
first mod
mess.
that's going up.
I should have known this would happen, but I went ahead and tried to see Haruka anyway. If I'd held up my end of the bargain,
So he's
I'd
dead.
have come to this.
This is his dying wish.
But in the end,
Who?
you had to pay for it.
The dude laying on the floor.
Oh, Date? Nah, he's fine.
Yeah.
He's gotten way more beat up than this. He's fine. He's fine.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. She'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Maybe it is fine.
Stay back.
So we don't carry him away.
Know that you'll never get away with it.
Stay back. If you kill me,
Relax.
get away
I'm
with
not
it.
gonna kill you. After all, the fault lies with me.
So I'm not going to kill
Your
him.
only mistake was forcing him to pay my dues. If you hadn't done that, I wouldn't have cared what happens to me.
Do you think that excuse is what you've done?
No. But even if I got on my knees and begged, there's nothing left for me to lose. All I can do now is renew our agreement. I will never try to meet Haruka or any
So
of my
he
friends
is.
again.
I feel like I've
Don't
asked
try
this question
contacting
before,
them.
but I'm gonna ask it again anyway.
Once this business with the Saber
Is
Planet
this
Polygon
game?
is
Well, I mean,
I swear not to get involved with
is
Kazuka's friends
have you
again.
played Gaiden? Yakuza Gaiden.
Right.
Yeah. I did a playthrough
Is it
of that before I did a playthrough of this.
If you
Oh,
ever
do you
cross
like
the
Yakuza Gaiden?
I liked it, yeah.
Date, will be the first
Are there
to
any
know.
other games where you can play like brawling
It's all we had to
instead of
say.
turn-based RPGs that are dubbed?
Might I get
Besides
stuck
the first
with
one
this
and
job?
besides Judgment.
No kidding. Talk
I'm
about
sorry,
bad
what?
luck.
Besides the first one and besides
take you somewhere
Judgment,
to get
is there any
treated,
like
but after
games that
that-
you can play that are like brawling? Like the normal Yakuza style of games that are in English.
Gaiden eventually got a an English dub.
Yeah, but besides Gaiden.
Again, Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise.
Yeah, anything.
Who'd have thought I'd get roughed up at this age?
Like, I want to see one for, like, Yakuza 0 or
Maybe next time
Yakuza
try
2.
not to put yourself in danger, Date-san.
No, there wasn't an English dub for either of those.
Don't worry about it.
At least that I know of.
I'm actually feeling pretty good, all things considered.
Let me look it up.
Kids, there'll be a day you have to set them loose. Haruka and the kids at Morning Glory. They've all grown up strong. There's nothing else I can teach them. And it's better for me to disappear before they figure that out themselves. It's about time I do. For good.
You know what game I'd really like to... Oh, by the way...
Hiroshima.
And reminds me.
Patrick, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I got in touch with Haruka and
Modus said, messaged me before, you know how you were playing Saints Row 2 the other day?
An accident, huh?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to do like 3 things at once. Give me a sec.
Yeah, I'll let you finish.
Especially Akiyama. Once he realized you wouldn't make it, that guy's definitely gonna grill me later.
Mind telling him I'm sorry?
Pretty sure he'd rather hear that from you. He's gonna start moping again, you know?
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I should get going.
All right. Hey, you said you were feeling pretty good, right? You saying you have no more regrets in life? 'Cause that's not what this whole thing was about. I don't care what the hell you're sick with. Giving up too much of yourself to it. It's like you're not afraid of dying. And giving up before you see where the chips fall? That's not the Kiryu I know. What happened to the Dragon of Dojima? The man who'd keep fighting even if it's a losing battle. What are the odds of you fighting that illness and winning? Gotta be higher than 0.
Yeah, must be.
For the past few days, I've met with a bunch of folks who knew the old you. They all remember you as a fighter. Whenever the going gets tough, your memory helps them push through. I'm sure one day they'll find themselves in front of a steep hill, feet rooted to the ground. But if they heard that Kazuma Kiryu dared to fight death itself, now that'd give them the courage to even move mountains. That's the sort of inspiration you instill in the people around you. And that's not all. You give everyone the strength to press forward. So wouldn't it make sense to keep fighting to the very end?
I'm not as strong as you think I am. You're giving me too much credit here.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. I've stuck by you for a damn long time now. If you were some random, ordinary guy, maybe I would have given up and let you waste away. But there's no way I can just give up on you. After all, you're the best friend I've ever had.
Thank you. Everything you just said. Everything you've done for me up till today. Thank you for all of it. It's true. I could struggle harder, longer. Maybe it'd buy me a little more time. But I'd spend the rest of my life as someone else. Is that really something worth fighting for?
The only way to find out is to live. In this world, you never know what might happen. As long as you don't give up, Kazuma Kiryu can find his way back to us. It all depends on if you will it.
I hope that one day I'll see things your way.
There's always room for more dancing.
Guess that's enough of that for now. You still have some unfinished business, don't you?
Huh?
Like helping Ichiban Kasuga. That guy's quite a handful, too.
You're right.
So,
Goodbye, Date-san. Stay safe.
I'm thinking class of '09 for TikTok. What do you say?
Yeah. Goodbye.
I will have just gotten it back, man. I'm not risking.
Old friend.
I'm not risking streaming on TikTok with Class of 09. I'll do that on Twitch.
Oh. Yeah, but then I can't come in the box.
Yeah, but we're still talking on this. What's that?
Yeah, I know, but
it's real fucked up.
You do realize I haven't heard a single piece of game audio because I muted it. Because I have to talk through my phone, and I don't know. I wish there was a better way we could do it.
Huh. I can now invite the 2016 version of Kazuma Kiryu to Dunduko Island. Weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently.
That's the island in Hawaii?
Yeah, it's an island thing where you can get a bunch of money.
Okay, so you should invite him.
So according to this one list I saw, according to this one list, there are 23 Yakuza games. However, it's
what?
However, it is also, it does seem to be counting Yakuza remakes, so that seems kind of stupid.
Really? Why? I mean, aren't they their own separate games?
No, not really. I mean most of them are shot-for-shot
let me-
remakes.
Let me put it this way, right? Do you think you could consider, Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 2 Remake, the one that came out back in 2019, the same game?
I mean, are they not?
No!
Are they not the same
one has
story?
Tank controls, fixed camera angles, completely different game. It plays different, it looks different, it has different things that happen in it. It's a completely different feel. Or what about the original Resident Evil and the one for the GameCube? Wait, you have to charge it too?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's such a stupid mechanic.
I mean, it's like $100, man. It's fine.
Yeah, I get that, but it's just ridiculous to me that...
My character shits more than that.
Why even use it at all? Is it just to show off? That's like saying, you gotta, like, fill up on gas in, like, a GTA game, you know what I mean?
I mean, like, I can just, I can hit the auto button and the auto cruise button, and it'll just take me to whatever spot I'm headed towards.
Found it. Picture perfect. Now pose.
Anyway, you were talking about karaoke. So I'm gonna do a bit of that.
All right, I'm up.
Yeah, my point is, I have to turn the thing off, the sound on here. And, like, since we're on a call, like, I don't know, I wish there was a better way I could contact you and actually hear from you. I guess I could, like, see if I could find an old computer and, like, maybe talk to you through, like, headphones.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
That way.
Yeah.
Maybe for Class of 09, that's what I have to do. You know what's really weird to me, though? Like, I've seen this, and Beard has done this. Like, some of the shit that, like, they show on TikTok is ridiculous. Like, I once saw a thing where it was Resident Evil 7, right? And Jack Baker was drowning his wife, and it was like, send a gift to continue, send it, like, to help. Wait, why does he have a knife out?
Ah, dang it.
Which game is this from, by the way?
This footage,
Yeah.
I believe it's from Kiwami 2. Like specifically
Kiwami?
Yakuza Kiwami 2. Kiwami 1 and Kiwami 2 were the remakes of Yakuza 1 and 2.
Oh, I see.
Who the fuck am I? Oh, neat. I'm talking to him.
It's good to see you, Suzuki-san. Thanks. All right if I stop in.
Oh, hey, it's Johnny Gat.
You're always welcome here, friend.
Is that actually the guy who voices Johnny Gat? No, that's Daniel Day Kim is the guy who voices Johnny Gat. So no, that's not him.
No, I know, but it looks like him.
Kinda, yeah. But this is actually Kashiwagi, the guy.
Oh, by the way, Electric Buckaroo asks, "What's Class of 09?"
No, of course not.
I mean, it's a fucked up Steam game.
There's always something on my face.
Where you're basically
Have you been in Yokohama a long time? Well, I haven't kept count.
classic Kashiwagi.
Must be over a decade at this point.
But
That is
Class of 09 is this game where you're playing as these two
sorry.
really bitchy teenage girls, and you just keep finding yourself in really fucked up situations.
Cold noodles.
Yeah, like there's
Any chance you're
there's a scene like I think if you piss off the wrong person, you can end up getting shot in that game.
Yeah,
Do you fancy a bowl now and again? Yes.
it's just
you basically end up in a school
I
shooting
once knew
situation.
someone who preferred them as well.
Yeah.
He was practically an older brother to me. And you bear such a striking resemblance to him. I couldn't help thinking
How
that
about we
maybe
just play something nice?
Why can't we ever meet anyone nice?
forgive me.
See, this is why we can't have nice things.
Nonsense, sir. So long as
You realize that you're the this in this situation, right?
Makes me feel a bit better to hear.
What do you mean?
That you're the reason we can't have nice things.
I get the sense
Me?
you endured some hardships.
You're the one saying I should play it.
That behind a bar, you can read most by their face.
Yeah,
alone.
and
Then tell me, bartender, what do I have on my face?
you act like I'm like
So
the
you
worst
never learned to
person.
ask for
Yeah, you. Oh, fuck you.
You know when you've been hurt.
I'm not wrong.
I get.
I see.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm giving you a 30-second timeout.
That's how almost every man says.
Oh.
Especially the ones with such worn, chiseled faces.
No, not actually. But could you
Sounds like
imagine?
those apply to you too.
That'd be super funny to me.
Before I came to own this place, I also lived in a world with no room for weakness.
John comes in here, Van.
Forget it. It's not important.
Hey, what's going on, Van?
Whatever you say.
Let me put it
No,
like this.
nobody gets to steal my
I
Patrick
was
away from
raised
me.
believing that vulnerability was the enemy of
Not
survival.
even his boot.
Carried
This is-
that dogma with me for too long.
This is my Patrick
Is it the
time.
same for you, perhaps?
Yeah, I know, right?
Suzuki-san?
Are you saying your outlook
Jesus.
changed since then?
Let's
I
play
accept
Mario.
what's been offered now, to one degree or
Mark of
another,
Well,
Cree.
let's play.
while trying to give those around me
What is Mark? Oh, you know what I would
and
love
I'm
to see you
content
play on
with how
Twitch,
things
actually?
are.
What?
Maybe that's what it
Doki
means to
Doki
have a real
Literature Club.
home. And to do more with life than just survive.
Always
That's an
making me
admirable
play
point of
horror
view.
games.
Is that really a horror
fought
game?
so
No,
Yes!
it's cutesy anime.
So many people. Maybe
Motherfucker,
all
I know what is in that game. I know.
What are you talking about?
I know what happens.
You know,
Like you can't be promised
it's just a bunch of girls hanging out.
Come
The
Emphasis on hanging.
game becomes sentient.
I'm saying it to you.
saying it as someone who's found a happiness here that I worry you never.
Oh, by the way, hey, do you have a VHS player by chance?
Peace and rest. You've been denied something as precious
Do I what?
as your name itself.
Do you have a VHS player by chance?
For this one moment.
I did, but unfortunately it recently crapped out on me.
Okay. Well, I'll bring
got
mine
so
when I come
disappointed.
over. I got this videotape I want to show you.
Is what proves you're still a noble man.
Apparently, if you watch it, you die within 7 days.
Apparently it's cursed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. It's all blacked out, and I even see some black hair coming out of it at some point.
I can't tell you to embrace vulnerability, but try depending on them while you can. After all, you're getting up there in years. You're almost too big.
Oh, you want to hear a fun fact?
What?
You know the girl who played Lilo and Stitch, like Lilo.
In another life.
She's the same girl in the Ring, the Ring remake.
I'd like to see you then.
Hold on.
She played Samara in the Ring.
Neither of us will have anything left to hide. I'll pour
One
you
sec.
a drink worthy of yourself that day. On the house. Naturally.
For what it's worth, I liked this drink too. I think I should go. Thank you for the conversation, bartender.
The pleasure was mine, friend. Always happy to help.
Appreciate it. So long.
So
Now you know why it's called Survive. Names are such powerful things.
yeah, so basically the bartender is Kashiwagi. I might be mispronouncing his name. I can't fucking remember. But yeah, basically he was Kiryu's Aniki, which is basically a way of saying its literal translation is big brother, but it's sort of like a term of endearment for a friend who is older than you and sort of shows you the ropes, that kind of shit.
So his senpai.
Yeah, basically. It's his senpai, but it's acceptable for a grown man to say Aniki instead of and not senpai.
Well, why can't a grown man say senpai?
It's really something. Okay, let me rephrase it. Not mentor, mentor necessarily.
It's not a direct translation, though.
Again,
it directly translates Big Brother, doesn't it?
Again, yeah, like the direct translation is Big Brother, but it's usually not used for someone who's actually the older brother of someone. It's not exactly senpai. It's one of those phrases that
only exist in Japan or Japanese.
Yeah. And I mean, like, the concept is kind of universal, but we don't have like a word for it. Like it's sort of the way that some people refer to their friends as brothers, like that kind of sort of thing.
Yeah, but it's more than that. Because it's not his bro, it's because people he hangs out are like his brothers. That's not his brother, that's more like I guess it could be like calling someone uncle.
Hey, Mr. Cool 1234, how's it going?
You know how people say uncle or auntie when they're not related?
Yeah, it's sort of like that, yeah. Ooh! We got him as a pound mate, too. Nice.
Okay, please stop saying pound mate.
That's literally what it's called. Look.
I know, but it sounds awful.
Where the fuck is it? See? Pound mates.
Yeah, I know. It's because they have not picked a better name for it, though.
I mean, it was intentionally supposed to sound like a hookup app in the first game.
Oh, I see.
Or in Yakuza Like a Dragon.
That's the remake or?
No, Yakuza Like a Dragon was the first one where pound. Where okay, so it was the first of the mainline series where Kasuga was the playable character.
Right.
The first game where you could play as the very first game you could play as Kasuga was, for some godforsaken reason, the fucking mobile game.
So when they said there's 20 Yakuza games,
like 26 Yakuza games.
Oh shit! Yeah, are they counting the mobile games?
Yeah. I mean, there was only one mobile game, but they're also counting all the spin-offs, all the. I think they're also counting the HD remakes as well.
If you're gonna say a sexual joke, just call it TikTok.
Not sure what you mean by that, good sir.
He means like if you're gonna call it a hookup app, just call it TikTok.
I think I'll refer to it as Bumble. Oh no!
Bumble.
Oh no! I shouldn't skip through that.
Wait a minute! Isn't Bumble
What?
a gay meetup app?
No, that's Grindr. Bumble is the one that's geared towards women.
No.
What? The summoning thing in this game is called Pound Mates, and it's intentionally supposed to sound like a hookup app.
I mean, I guess you could interpret it as it's like Uber but for fighting. Could you imagine if you ordered like DoorDash or something, and then like your delivery driver just starts helping you beat the crap out of some thugs?
Brand loyalty. Okay, I'm gonna go get a big pile of sleep. Fair enough.
Here we go.
It's only 10 o'clock. Dude, what?
Okay, let's see what some of these look like. Let's see what Dates look like.
Oh, wait a minute. Patrick.
What?
I just highlighted your name,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently I can give you a timeout and ban.
Well, don't.
I know, but I didn't think I could.
Heavy artillery.
I just think that's super funny that I'm able to do that. Well, Patrick, you're getting banned.
Date, you fool!
He just misses every shot.
Well, not only that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Why does it keep freezing?
Well,
Or is that only on our screen?
that might just be on your screen. It looks fine on mine.
Okay,
Pound Mates by 19-year-old girls featuring TikTok. TikTok.
No!
Oh, God.
It's disgusting. Okay?
And while Twitch is a bit more lenient, I'm worried that might get me in trouble.
What might get you in trouble?
What Mr. Cool said.
Pound Mates by 19-year-old girls.
Yeah.
Feet TikTok. I mean, he did say 19, so.
Yeah. I mean, at least there's that.
At least you said a legal age.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what Kashiwagi's does. Or rather, the bartender at Survive. Yeah. What's
Patrick,
up?
what's the youngest girl you're willing to date?
I guess 18.
No. Okay. I just can't see you having a lot in common with an 18-year-old.
The fuck? Shinji? You're dead as fuck! What the fuck are you doing here?
Wait, he's dead?
Shinji, the guy who brought the, this guy. The guy in the yellow jacket. He was Kiryu's subordinate when he was still a part of the Yakuza. And he died, like, in the first game.
Oh, right.
He was making tonkatsu.
Oh, I thought he was gonna cut off his finger.
I mean, that's what it's supposed to look like. Banned by Freak with a Pen featuring Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, this is the thing you wanted to see.
Nah, Freak with the Pen would never ban anyone. Like, literally, there was a scam account earlier. You scroll up in chat, and he wouldn't even let me ban that. I feel...
I just didn't even want to bother.
Wow, Patrick, don't even trust your moderators.
In fairness, you're my moderator and you got me banned on TikTok.
Hey, you know, I mean... You're never gonna let that go, are you?
No, I'm just gonna bring it up for stuff like this.
No, mate. Well, you know what I'm gonna bring up?
Eric Harris?
Jesus, dude, why would you bring up the Columbine shooter? That's a little fucked up. For no reason. No,
you know for a damn fact that's what you were gonna say.
That's so random, Patrick.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I was gonna say coloscopy bags, but alright.
I'm sure. The ban is not even over. Of course he's going to bring it up. He's got a point. Knife has got a point.
Okay, but on Thursday we're going back to TikTok for everything. No more YouTube streams.
Oh no, I'm gonna do a I'm gonna finish up the week the week streams on YouTube.
It's not like I've been coming here my whole life or anything.
That right?
Oh.
No, either way.
So we don't get World's End Club on TikTok.
My first time here was
nope. Well, unless I don't finish it by the end of the week. It's not a super long game.
Come in if not for them. I kind of have
Oh,
a
I
hard
see.
time trying new places.
I see.
Oh, by the way, you remember Modus?
But you
Yeah.
can also make new discoveries with your
Okay, they want you to play
I wouldn't have this
Saints
nice
Row
latte
2
if
again.
not for you.
They want you to continue with
Yeah,
that.
that's true. The guys would drag me to
Yeah, sure. I'll do that at some point. Ah,
We used to have a good friend who
I just thought I'd
My
make you
DS.
aware of it because I said I would tell you.
my eyes to the world.
no problem.
Having friends like that can make your world that much bigger.
Bro, this game reminds me of Saints Row 3. It looks like
your
a
friends,
off-brand GTA,
are they-
but it's
You know what?
goofy as
Never
fuck.
mind. You're right. Every moment.
I don't remember this many Asian people in Saints
I
Row.
guess I derailed our cafe
But-
conversation a little bit. Sorry.
No, not at all. I love learning about you, Kiryu-san.
You saying shit like that is what got me in trouble.
About me? Well, alright.
It's okay, this is Twitch, it's fine. And also, that was not bad!
Then let's all
Explain,
take a
if
walk
you can
one
explain
day.
to me why that
Sitting down
statement
at a
is
place like
derogatory
this is
or
great.
bad, I will stop.
My favorite thing to do lately is walk around town and talk about things we've all seen and felt.
But you can't.
Right now, it's more or less all I want to do. Guess I could.
So the
Oh, is this like a
statement,
dating
so this,
I've been going alone for what seemed like forever.
kinda, it's basically the end of the friend of a friendship thing you can do with each of the characters.
I hope we get to do this again.
So do you get to fuck them, or...?
No.
I know. Why don't
Oh,
we take
okay.
a picture?
Never mind.
Taking pictures at fancy cafes is really
Asian people, what's that?
Sure, that's fine, but
Oh
you're supposed to do
god.
that before you drink your latte.
Patrick,
well, let's just
Patrick, you can't say the word monkey, okay? They don't prefer to be called that anymore.
I swear to God, if I get a fucking announcement from my computer saying I've been banned on Twitch as well, I am going to be fucking livid.
Let's keep spending time together, whether that's talking, walking, or taking more pictures.
I am going to be fucking livid.
Looking forward to it.
I know, but that's why it's funny. If you actually got banned on Twitch, I would be like I'd be severely depressed actually, on your behalf. Because believe it or not, I'm not trying to troll you, or like, you know.
You're doing a bad job of it, then.
Oh, well, you failed miserably.
Oh, God.
Tall tale. Telltale.
What about Telltale?
I don't know. That's just what Mr. Cole's talking about.
And now he's posted a cat with dark powers.
But I think that joke is super funny to me.
I wonder if there's any memories that involve the Japan exclusive game like a White Tiger. I mean, there's one for fucking Yakuza for the Yakuza Kanzan, so. Tall tale Asian people.
Oh, Telltale Asian people like the game.
No, I think he means like. I think he's making a joke, sort of like the whole Finland is not real joke.
Oh yeah. You know what's funny? I actually know a Finnish person though.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Her name's Jessica.
I just realized I have barely made any progress in the... Why the hell did you go down here?
Off-brand Japan? Oh my god. What? Okay, here's what I don't understand about Mr. Cool, though. Like, literally, you know, you do have other social media, so, like, why doesn't he come check you out? He's only on, what was it? He's only on Twitch.
I mean, you say that, but, like, for the longest time, you wouldn't come over to my Twitch channel.
Go inside when I pass one of these arcades.
I hear that.
Like,
That's different.
my body responds
Is it?
to the sounds of the machines and tokens.
Yes, very different.
That's how you know you're hooked.
How exactly?
Because I have a reason.
That's pretty funny, the thought of you all as plushies.
The reason I didn't come over for the longest time is because I have an iPhone 7. In case I did not make this very clear.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really expecting you to say, hey, because I didn't want to.
Because of Eric Harris.
Hashtag it's hashtag fun. Oh, God.
You know,
oh, hey,
you know
schoolgirls.
Cool what you could do in the Yakuza games?
What?
Could you imagine if you could just steal cars, go around punching civilians, picking up prostitutes? You know, if only they made a game like that, then it would be cool. Wait, can you actually swim?
No.
Can you jump over the rail? Like,
there is a part earlier in the game where you actually have to swim through the fucking diseased-ass river here, but I don't think you can go in whenever you want. I think mainly because the game. I think mainly because the game's basically like, why the fuck would you want to?
Bring it on.
Why the fuck would you want to get peed on in Metal Gear Solid 2?
Yes, that is a good question. Y'all hear the news about Putin? What, did he finally die of cancer? Because I heard he had cancer.
Who?
Putin.
Oh, Putin?
Yeah.
Wait, what? No, I did not hear about Putin. But you didn't realize this.
Yep.
Yeah, Putin D's nuts on your head.
Hmm. This is where Nanba wanted to talk, isn't it? Why did you want to talk here, Nanba? Oh god, we're gonna have to take a picture by the fucking disease river. By old Syphilis Lake here.
No, Mike.
To most people, this is just another bridge over a dirty river. It's more than that to me, though.
Yeah? No, I think...
You know, it kind of reminds me of India a little bit.
I've spent a lot of time just standing.
Every time you say a country, I get a mini heart attack. Because I'm just like, oh god, is this gonna be the one?
And it keeps going, no matter what.
Is this
the
gonna...
one that gets you nannered?
Yeah, the one that gets me banned on Twitch.
I have to keep looking forward.
Let's say I actually did get you banned. Like, what would you, like, cut all ties with me?
I'm being
or would you just tell me, hey, Rock, cut your
Been
shit.
all the way to Hawaii.
Let's go back to the way things used to be.
I mean,
You know,
like, genuinely, Rock, I do need you to fucking calm down. Like, especially once I get my TikTok streaming back. Like, I'm gonna need you to watch out.
You have my word. I will, like, I will watch like a hawk. I will be. And also keep in mind, right? I'm able to come in boxes now, so like, it's not gonna be TikTok thinking that you said it. It's gonna be TikTok thinking that I said it.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough.
So that's also a big part of it. So if I get banned on TikTok, you know, like, it's not that big a deal.
Somewhere special that Cosmic.
But I will censor what I say.
Okay.
Don't get too excited.
Thank
It's
you.
much more than a bridge over a dirty river.
Yes. At least for TikTok. As for Twitch, though.
As for Twitch, Jews!
Remember today.
I doubt I'm likely to forget.
Blacks!
Nippers!
Country that's easy. Want to talk about Bangkok? I know it's not a country.
Oh, hey, Patrick.
What's up?
What's the capital of Taiwan?
Of Taiwan? I don't know. I don't think Taiwan is a country.
Taiwan.
That's Bangkok.
Yeah, it's Bangkok, bitch. Then I punch you in the balls and run away.
It just reminds me of that of that one mission in the game Bully, where you got to get the D&D character sheets back, and you got to play Rochambeau with that one kid to get one of the sheets back.
Isn't Rochambeau just rock, paper, scissors?
I mean, what it actually is rock, paper, scissors. What it is to, you know, like grade school shitheads, is kicking each other in the nuts.
Alright, you've got something of Melvin's. Give it up! Alright, I'll give it to you if you beat my friend in a little game. He kicks you in the nuts, then you kick him in the nuts until one of you gives up. If you win, you get the sheet. If not, we keep it. That's just stupid.
Maybe, but I go first.
That's some funny stuff right there.
Sorry about that. Pretty bold of
Oh my god. Yeah. You ever see that one episode of South Park? Okay, Butters, so I kick you as hard as I can in the nuts, and you kick me as hard as you can in the nuts, and we go from there.
Hmm.
How are you meant to choose?
I got a new special outfit for Kiryu. What is it? Oh. It's just his casino attire. That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping that it was,
Maybe it's time to change styles.
I was hoping that it was,
I could make this work.
Okay,
Like
time
old-
to put the females in bikinis again.
Alright, we'll just put everyone in swimwear.
No. They get to stay in the second uniforms, the guys.
Nope.
First impressions are key.
What?
How are you meant to choose? Maybe it's time I change
Alright,
styles.
perfect.
Ooh, I make this look good, baby. Hard to improve on perfection.
No, don't put him in swimwear.
I'm not leaving until it's
Why not?
perfect.
Where is her?
An
There it is.
important decision.
Whatever works.
This guy's swimwear looks absolutely ridiculous to me.
Why does it look ridiculous? It's just green shorts.
What?
His is just green shorts.
No, not this guy.
Zhao.
Yeah, Zhao. Yeah, keep in mind there's a big delay.
Fair enough.
Rochambeau when you Hadouken.
Oh no, sad faced little guy from League of Legends that I can't remember the fucking name of. Photo rally. Where are the bonds? Oh, there's the bonds.
Patrick, would you ever consider doing vlogging?
Vlogging? I mean, I don't think I lead an interesting enough life to do vlogs.
Nobody does, but they still do it anyway.
That's true.
I mean, have you ever seen an interesting vlog?
I mean, I was way into that Beard family channel for a while, but
the Beard family.
Like Shay, his name was like Shay Dawson or something like that.
Oh, Shane Dawson.
No, not no. God, I can't remember what the fuck his name was. It was something like Beardface or something, and he had like 3 kids and a wife, and like apparently apparently a picture of one of his kids was on some fucking music album.
Oh, you know what I want to see for you know how everyone was talking about GTA 6 like it was going to be the entire world? Did you ever hear that rumor?
Oh, yeah.
You think they could ever pull something like that off?
What, in Yakuza? Quote Freak with a pen.
No,
Where's the bombs? I said bonds, not bombs. It would be cool if they basically did something where, you know, you could go all over Japan. Well, I mean, you know, there were
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I mean, in Yakuza 5, you know, there was like 5 different, you were in like 5 different cities. No, you were like in 4 different cities, but I mean, that would be kind of cool.
My point is, but like, I want a crime simulator where you just go around and do whatever you want in these open areas. Hashtag GTA 6, hashtag in your dreams.
Essence of human grading. Essence of glow stick fury. Essence of improvisation.
We should relish this moment.
Essence of natural healing. Oh, hey. More of Kiryu's memories.
How embarrassing would it be if, you know, you just got beat up by a bunch of dudes in swimsuits?
It's like, hey, what you doing here? You coming back from the beach or something? Ladle of the face. Psh.
Wait, can you actually go up those stairs?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's up there?
Well, firstly this. Sky Finance, huh? A mysterious moneylender who lends people with no interest, no collateral, and no limit. Hearing that alone makes it sound like an urban legend. But I have faith in Akiyama. If money really can change a person's life, he'll use it to help others. He's a great man. Who would have thought I'd be the catalyst for his comeback? Or maybe it's all crazy coincidence. Not that it makes much of a difference. Yeah. Huh. I guess there must be others like Akiyama. People I've helped unintentionally, one way or another. And who knows how many there are out there.
Feels like just yesterday.
Maybe my life's
not
all
bad. Is there no way
bad.
to cure his cancer? What is our end goal? Like, what are we trying to accomplish in this game?
Currently we're trying to stop this guy who,
Should I open it?
is basically gathering up all of the displaced Yakuza, and he claimed he was trying to, basically give them an opportunity to go legit, but actually what he's doing is just making a new Yakuza family.
So, this is pretty much the end of Yakuza.
I mean, you know, people make that joke all the time, but frankly, the main characters of the Yakuza series haven't been Yakuza really ever in the series. Like,
wait, what do you mean?
I mean, Kiryu isn't in the Yakuza at the beginning of the first Yakuza game.
Yeah, but then he joined.
No, he didn't. He was cast out of the Yakuza for killing his boss.
I can't breathe.
Oh, right.
This game is set where?
What's the matter?
Japan.
Are you all right?
Japan? Japan in these...
I can't breathe.
Got it.
Japan these nuts.
Hawaii. Yeah, Japan on these nuts.
I can't afford it.
This isn't the time for that. You could die.
Even if I survived it, I'd just be assumed dead. If those thieving debt collectors come.
Hey, let me ask you something. If a genie offered you, like, you know, like 3 wishes, right? And you had to use the wish to cause as much anarchy as possible. But, like, you know, like, not like, you know, like end of world stuff, but just like, what would you wish for? Like,
sorry, what were you saying?
if you were offered wishes to, like, make the world like very much like anarchy, what would you wish for?
I would wish for a Star Trek replicator.
Why? What would you do with that?
Just print money. Just print actual money. Send the fucking economy right into the shitter. Cap doesn't, or just big nuggets of gold.
No. But I was on TikTok earlier, right? And you know what I saw?
What?
I saw so basically it was a story, right, where someone created like he wished everyone had an itch that they could never scratch. And eventually, like, everyone ended up dead. And it was, like, all apocalyptic and everything. Like, what do you think would happen?
If there were...
You know what caused it? Or you know what? I would make it so that everyone had to take a piss at the exact same time.
Just make every room in the world slightly too warm.
Oh my god.
Like, not enough that someone would bother getting up from their chair to go fuck with the thermostat, but enough that they would notice.
Oh, you jerk. You know what I would love to see?
What?
And I think this would be super hilarious. Like, basically make people walk around as if they're video game characters. So, like, you know, like people would just walk up to homeless people and start teabagging them.
Oh, God. Yakuza emojis.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, God.
Or yeah, like people just act like video game characters, like just like someone just walks up to you and says,
Hey,
"Well, bang, okay."
If he's refusing an ambulance, how can I help him? But what are the chances of finding a hot? Wait a minute, aren't we right near?
Or you know, like you know, you just see some ridiculous ragdoll physics, or you see them start to lag.
That's right. Emoto Medical Clinic.
Or like you literally just see like a robber put a pot over someone's head and rob them.
Just like, and now all your stuff is mine. And just all of a sudden, the shopkeeper just like tips up the pot and just like, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
I respect the man. Good to know he's still
Yep.
Hang in there, all right? I'm gonna get you to a doctor.
I've realized that I have made next to no progress in the story of this with this stream. I think
because I'm constantly talking.
I think it's partially that, and I think it's partially because I'm also doing a bunch of side shit.
Is it because I'm on it?
Sorry, Vargin. It's an emergency.
I'm not gonna say it's not, but you know, didn't mean to drop shot that dog.
I'm Dr.
I can't believe you. Oh no, didn't mean to drop that.
He's out currently. I'm sure he'll be back
Shot
soon.
that dog.
Then you must be.
But didn't you just say there's an emergency? Well, let's not waste time chatting. What's the situation? Can patient move on his own?
A homeless man collapsed. He's having some sort of attack. He's on the street right now and won't take an ambulance.
Understood. This kind of thing is fairly typical. My apologies, but I'll need your help carrying him in.
Is he all right now?
Rocky still there?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
He's actually one of my father's patients.
No, I was just waiting for you to say something. I have no idea what Mr. Cool was saying.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
So how is the old doctor these days?
Well, the years have.
Wait. Okay, so I have a really good idea for a Yakuza minigame, right?
Were you a
So hear me out.
my father's?
You're on a subway, right? Platform.
Not exactly.
And and you see this girl there in a blue dress, right?
Mm-hmm.
He collapsed after having another attack.
And you go over to her,
the meds you prescribed. That gentleman over there made me
and
aware of the
like
situation,
it shows a hand
so we were
icon,
able to prevent a disaster.
I see.
and you're able to give her cash
And I'm sure
from your
he
wallet
would personally
and
extend
walk
his
away,
thanks when he comes
and that's
through.
the whole minigame.
No, there's no need for that. I've got
Definitely nothing else.
Earlier, it sounded as though you knew my father personally.
Well, I've heard a few things.
I know you can't see me right now, but I hope you can feel me pinching my nose.
Did you hear good things or
Just pinching the bridge of my nose.
All good things.
Yep.
Well, I suppose I should thank the lucky star.
That's gonna be fun when you play that game.
You run this clinic with your daughter now?
Yakuza.
Hell no. This is my clinic. She's just a busybody who barges in whenever she feels like it. Taken after me was 100%
I'm trying to read how Mr. Cool said it.
True, I was never asked, but someone has to keep this place.
Believe it or not, I
No matter
actually
what
know
my
a guy
dad
who
says.
looks like this version of Kazumi
I've told him he
Kiryu,
can retire anytime, but he absolutely refuses to settle down.
and I just think it's super funny to me. Like the goatee and everything.
Mm.
The girl hair.
What's wrong?
Yeah, he's actually a doorman. The guy I know.
Mm.
And he's Filipino.
No, my apologies.
Sure he is.
I mistook you for someone I knew way back
You think I'm joking?
I'd just be like, what if it actually was just Kazuma Kiryu in real life? And it's just like, yeah, sure, I'm from the Philippines, yeah. Uh-huh.
among the Yakuza as I hear Pyro Joe.
You don't say.
No, I just think it's super funny that I actually know someone who looks like him.
You even sound just like him.
You know, next time I see him, I'll take a picture of him and just send him to you and be like, "Hey, doesn't this guy look like Kazuma Kiryu?"
It'll be interesting considering the fact that the voice actor for Kazuma Kiryu looks nothing like Kazuma Kiryu.
Preposterous.
Really? What does the voice actor look like?
Well, I mean, he looks like a guy who's actually in his 80s. That's so mean. That's so mean, but I do think he might actually be in his 70s.
In a town that only cares about money and women, there's a doctor who'll help anybody in need. A man of great character.
Let's see.
Really? Because this guy looks like he's in his 50s.
But it's nice to know that I'm a trusted physician.
Like, he doesn't even have full gray hair yet.
Oh, that's not it.
Like, it's just starting. Like, he still looks really good for his age.
Yeah, especially since he also has cancer.
It must be reassuring to know you have a
Yeah, I know, right? So, like,
following in your footsteps. One look at her.
do we know what kind of cancer he has?
Isn't that the truth? Makes up her mind. It's her way.
No, they just said he has cancer.
But that's the right attitude to have when running a clinic like this.
He just has testicular cancer.
Prefer being treated by her rather than an old grouch like me.
Patrick, what would you do if you found out you had testicular cancer?
These days, all anyone ever seems to ask me is when I'm gonna retire.
That's a shame.
Damn straight.
Like, what kind of question's that, Matt? I don't fucking know. I don't know my. I don't.
Kind that expected it.
I don't know if I don't know if my health insurance would cover cancer treatment.
I can't exactly ask.
Really? That's kind of fucked up when you really think about it. What health insurance do you use, by the way?
You can trust doctor-patient confidentiality.
Medicare, right?
Yeah. Well,
I knew it.
It's either Medicare or Medicaid, but it's
not Medicaid. Wait, or is it Medi?
Yeah, I can't remember if Medicare is the one that's for people.
What one's for, you know,
like they're both
senior citizens?
Yeah, one of them's for senior citizens and one of them's the other one. I can't remember which one is which. I think I have Medicaid.
Yeah, Medicaid, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Trying to find a fucking picture.
They make it.
Maybe it's just because
trying to find a picture of your.
I was trying to find a picture of the guy who does the voice for Kazuma Kiryu, and I think, you know what? I think the last time.
Find a picture of your. Actually, do you have a wallet?
Do I have a wallet? Yeah.
Can't you just look in your wallet, and it'll tell you if you're Medicaid or Medicare?
That's a good. That's yeah. Probably.
Wait, you have Velcro on your wallet?
No, I have. That was a zipper.
Oh, I was about to say. I was like, that's a Velcro wallet if I've ever heard one. Me, I just have leather. What? Does it? Wait. Does it have like a Power Ranger on the front or something?
No, it's a Borderlands. That's my car shit. I actually should replace that since I got a new card for my insurance. That's. Where the fuck did I put that? It's been like 3 months since I had to go. It's been like 3 months since I had to go to the fucking doctor, so. Yep, Medicaid.
People in the YouTube comment section are just like, how the fuck did you not know this?
Because I don't fucking look at shit. I signed up for like.
Okay, but what does your plan cover?
I mean, look, my plan I'd have to look over like actual like statements from them to see everything that it covers, but again, I don't think it would cover the necessary. I don't think it would cover cancer stuff.
Well, it's okay. We'll wait.
You know what? I'm already at 2 hours, but I do want to do one more story mission thing before we end today's stream. So let's go ahead and make a beeline for that.
Forget about the Yakuza game. We're looking into Patrick's healthcare plan. Hashtag unpaid child support. They always put the weirdest like stuff on Twitch.
There you are. Wait up,
You know, I almost feel like Mr. Cool is like actually someone we know from TikTok, but they just haven't told us who they are.
It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just someone like trolling you. Yep, they said nah.
Oh, sorry, Mickey.
That keychain.
Really, this is about fucking Ono Michio again.
You know, I've been wondering, that little guy on your keychain, who is he?
This ain't mass celebrity.
Ono Michio. He's Ono Michi's mascot. Didn't you know? No.
Okay, so Mr. Cool, where are you from then?
I know you said you were from there, but seriously, like, the heck is he? He's just
By the way,
mascot,
here's a question
and he's
for
my
you.
favorite. I'm not kidding.
So you know how you said earlier you had boxes for... What are your boxes?
You should have strange taste, Shizuka.
No, I mean, like, you know how, like, boxes on a checklist, like, I have a lot of...
Yeah, what is the checklist? Like, what are the boxes?
Well, I'm not saying, like, you know, anyone that I'm with would have to... I mean, like, I'm not saying that, like, someone I'm with would have to check off all the boxes. I'm just saying, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I'm... a lot of different body types I'm attracted to. So I don't necessarily know if I have a type, is what I'm saying. Like, I don't think I'm...
Okay.
Like, I don't think I'm pan, but, yeah.
Wait, what is pan again?
Pansexual.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
We're going the same way, right?
Basically, you could have a romantic and... you could have a romantic and sexual relationship with basically anyone... or any... I'm describing this poorly.
Yeah, like, isn't that just bi? Like, how is there... There's no difference.
Well, bi just means... Bi just means...
Hashtag America, hashtag burger, hashtag my home, hashtag shotgun.
Well, to my knowledge, bi just means more than one, whereas pan means everything.
Okay, so you're into furries?
I mean, yeah, I could have a relationship with a furry.
Are you a furry, Patrick?
And
if so,
I don't really,
what's your persona?
I don't really consider myself a furry. I mean, like, I think I tried to be a furry a little bit when I was in high school, but, you know, it wasn't really for me.
Right. Patrick, have you... Oh, is this supposed to be Shibuya Crossing?
No, this is Kamurocho, which, if I'm remembering correctly, is supposed to be a fictionalized version of a district in Japan called Marucho Kama or something like that. Like it's the syllables like switched around. For Kamurocho, if I'm remembering correctly.
You got time, right?
Oh, you know something I don't really get?
What's that?
Kanji. And even Japanese people don't understand it.
No, thank you. I really have to get going.
Hey, hang on
a sec. There's no need to act like that, is there?
Well, I mean, it's really like any other way of spelling shit. You know, it's just, you know, how you... It's really
come
just...
with us, schoolgirl.
Like we buy that?
And then you gotta go and beat them up, right? Damsel in distress.
I mean, yeah. You're basically describing the quintessential Yakuza experience.
You know, this whole situation could have been avoided if she had just said yes.
Who the fuck is he?
Oh, so I was very wrong.
I'm just kidding.
The name of the city in Japan is Kabukicho or Kabukicho.
Hey, you good, man?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the real life version. Average day in Detroit. Hashtag G Willikers.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no.
You know, something I don't understand about Japan? Like,
Go
okay,
on.
and I think, like, this is like what?
Go
this
on.
is a real life thing. So, you could see someone, like, on the train emming a girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you go and, like, punch the guy to, like, save the girl, right? Or, like, defend against the pervert or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the police will look at it more as you're the bad guy than the person who's, you know...
I mean, you would have to have proof that they're doing shit.
Yeah.
How about her and your and her's testament and everyone else's on the train?
Here's the problem with it. A lot of those dudes have these fucking bullshit tricks to get away with it. And usually like, sometimes they will like, I don't want to fucking give, like, some fucking weirdo who comes across my video an idea of how to fucking perv on women in a goddamn...
Well, I mean, you know, okay, let me tell you this. Nobody who watches your videos lives in Japan. I can guarantee you of that.
Last time I saw you. Sure enough.
You'd be surprised. The last time I checked, like, my analytics, there was actually a few people in Japan. But then again, you know, it doesn't even need to just be in Japan. It could also be, you know, anywhere that has a fucking transit system.
If someone tried that, something like what you're about to describe in the U.S., they'd get shot.
But I didn't do anything.
Okay, so something that you know, I'll fucking say it to you off screen.
Okay. Hey, are you up for a chess game after this? If you don't mind.
I might never have.
Do you have time?
I'm already.
I mean, it's fine if you don't.
I'm already running late, man.
I wanted to say thanks ever
Alright,
since.
fine.
I'm sorry, man.
Tomorrow, then.
Okay.
I had only met you once and never learned anything else about you.
I'll give you a call around like 4 o'clock.
I'm so
Sure.
Play some chess.
More than I can
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd often worry about your surgery. Thanks to today, I don't have to.
Oh my god, no.
Well, I never
Mr. Cool, that's a little too far. Don't say that.
That reminds me, why are you in Kamurocho?
Patrick did not say anything like that. Okay, he just said that bad people can get away with it, and we need to know how to spot them and stop them. That's all he's trying to say.
Yeah.
My family moved out here.
A doctor.
If anything, Patrick would never, you know, condone such acts of violence or anything like that.
So smart. I have a hard time.
And I, like, dude, like, I get that you're joking, but, like, please don't bring that into here.
I'll help them, just like my doctor helped me. So with that, I'll keep on studying. I'm gonna make this dream of mine come true.
You've really grown up, Shizuko. And it's a great dream. Keep going.
Free tip for anyone out there. Watch out for motherfuckers on trains with paper bags.
If you ever get sick, look me up. I'll help you
With paper bags?
You never know.
Oh, so they can, like, so it's like a...
That happens.
Like, oh, sorry, I was just grabbing something, or...
Okay.
No, because there might be something in that paper bag other than a sandwich.
I'll walk you. People aren't too friendly around here.
Oh, but like... Oh, they're, like, using that to tug?
I mean, I was saying that basically they might have like a camera or something in there.
You're alone again, okay?
Oh, I see. I
Yes,
see.
sir.
Yeah.
I got lost is all. I'll remember not to walk around Kamurocho by myself.
Your keychain.
Bro, you scared the shit out of me when you said free tip.
Guess you're still a fan, huh?
Of course. It's like I always
Oh.
say.
God damn it.
I'm gonna marry him
Yeah.
someday.
Yeah, did you read what he
Yeah,
said?
I remember you said that even way back.
Mm.
So it's become a doctor and marry Michio, huh?
Yep, you did. You're just ignoring it. Okay.
Personally, I think you can find
Yeah.
I'll move on.
better.
Huh? But why? Michio-kun's so funny and gentle and strong.
You know what I
Why would
love
you want in a husband?
about like the Yakuza
Truth be
games?
told, he's a handful.
Oh no, I'm just trying to walk home.
Clumsy,
You know, like
and awkward to a fault.
she doesn't want to get into the relationship
Hear you,
with the
son?
guys who are trying to hook up with her. But
This
the guy who
is
goes
kind
and
of
beats up the guy who's trying to hook up with her, she's like,
The
"Oh,
man
my
in the
hero,"
Michio
and
posted my
instantly
friend.
falls in love with him.
Was that?
Like you ever realize that?
Been looking for you, old man.
Well, when she was a little girl,
Like
she said she wanted to marry the mascot of her hometown.
Kiryu-san?
Hashtag not
Oh, what
family
is
friendly.
You're safe with me.
The mascot of the.
Yeah, the mascot of her hometown is the is Ono Michio, the orange-headed guy.
Hey now.
Oh, the pineapple dude?
You gonna run for
No, the
I'm gonna wish I had. Sorry, no. I never
the little orange-headed dude that was on the charm on her purse.
got a death wish.
They'll probably show it again at some point here. Or even if they don't, I think I have something in my in the pause menu that has his face on it.
No good.
It's my turn.
Something wrong?
Try to block this. How do you like this?
Yeah, how dare you objectify and treat women like that? Okay, women in bikinis, go beat them up.
Speaking of which,
What?
Does it hurt? Don't mind if I do.
so that was a move from the Night Queen job.
Oh yeah. Oh, the move where she just goes and does the foot stuff.
Yep.
All right then. Oh, so she's like Night Queen is a dominatrix.
Yeah.
Oh, you fuck. He's posting stuff in kanji.
Fucker.
Or no, I think it's katakana or hiragana. It might be hiragana. You know, I tried learning Japanese. Which one's the best to learn? Hiragana, katakana?
I thought kanji was.
hiragana.
I thought kanji was the collective term.
No. Kanji is just like, how do I put this? Kanji is basically like a whole sentence written out in one character.
Hmm.
Like let's say like, you know, stay the fuck out of my house would be like a picture of a gun, and a picture of a gun would be kanji, and people would understand. Oh, stay the fuck out of this dude's house, you know?
It does remind me of that one fucked up bit of kanji where the kanji for noise is just 3 kanjis for women.
3 women.
Yeah.
Yep. Is that really fucked up though? That's hilarious, and it's true. Is it not?
Gonna get me in trouble. Sorry, I'm better.
This will help. Here we go.
Oh, she's doing a rain dance.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know what's going on, but this is kind of hot.
Now, get him, simps!
Oh, you know what'd be really funny? So like like if could you imagine if you went to go and kick the guy, right?
Yeah.
You and you hit your head on the what do you call it, on the car, like you could actually like break your leg from not being in like the direct line of sight of him to fight him.
Yeah, that just reminds me of one of my favorite heat moves from back in the day, where you could do a heat move if you were fighting in the middle of the street, and a car was nearby, and basically you would dodge the attack of your opponent, and they'd hit the car, and the enemy would be so pissed off that he would start kicking the car. And then the door opens up, and it's a bunch of Yakuza inside of the car, and they just drag him into the car and drive away.
Can you say the first part again? Your opponent?
Well, one of the enemies, right?
Yeah. He goes to attack you, but it's a car of but he accidentally hits the car of the Yakuza?
Yeah.
Oh, and then he starts attacking the car, and then it's just a bunch of Yakuza.
Yeah, and the Yakuza drag him into the car and then drive off because they're probably gonna murder him.
Of course, you don't fuck with another man's car.
You certainly don't fuck with the Yakuza's car.
Yeah, believe me, that was nothing.
So I used Google Translate on the stuff that he put in the comments, and it just looks like fucking nonsense.
Why? What does it say?
Like, one of them is like shrimp sea.
Yes, sir.
I have no idea what the fuck. I have no idea what Mr. Cole's saying.
Trying to troll.
Yeah, probably.
You even showed me around.
Nonsense.
Do you want me to do something about it?
Please.
Nah. Nah. Fuck it.
My way of saying thanks.
I don't know. I took it from TikTok.
Use it, wear it.
Yeah, it's like seriously, dude, stop putting random kanji in the chat.
Okay, so
Sure I can have this.
so this is Onomichio, the little keychain on screen right now.
Oh, no worries.
I can barely see that, but
Don't.
okay, I got
It should be a close up in a sec. Yeah.
But thanks.
Yeah, so when she was a little kid, she said she wanted to marry Onomichio.
Look at me. I'm no good. I might be older now, but I'd probably be dead without you. I just keep taking and never get back.
Could you imagine if he just puts like he just takes out a giant orange head and just puts it on top of him and be like, "You mean like this?"
Well, I mean, he's actually the reason that she liked Onomichio so much.
In fact, today I got
Really? Why?
It was basically it was one of the side stories in one of the previous games. Basically, he gave her the courage to get a surgery to save her life.
Do you know how much courage you've given me?
Kiryu-san.
Oh, so they had met before. I see.
Yeah.
Trust me, you're gonna be a great doctor. As long as
But
you
he
don't
was
give
dressed
up,
up as
nothing will
Onimichio?
happen.
Yeah.
So keep at it.
Okay.
Do your best. Eventually, when you see people suffering,
So she wants to marry you, basically.
you'll know how to help. And remember
Yeah,
this,
kinda.
I'll always be rooting for you.
Bomb Ross,
And your
Big
special
Black
friend,
Cat.
Michio-kun?
Boob Ross
I'm sure
and
he
Big
feels
Black
the same
Cat.
way.
I don't even know what to say to that, Mr. Cole.
Take care of yourself.
I'm
I
true.
thought I could rant shit in the chat.
I'm truly
He's on a
stymied.
whole different level.
Well, I just... Thank you, Somichi.
Be
Back at-
beautiful.
Thank you, Somichi.
Wait, who the hell were those guys? Just randomly.
Oh, you mean the ghosts appearing and disappearing in the background?
Yeah, it's just hilarious to me.
Yeah, that happens during cutscenes.
That's why. It's
Uh,
just like complete. It takes me out of the immersion. Like, are there supposed to be ghosts in this game?
funny you mention that. There's a couple of side stories with ghosts in some of the games. Like there's this one that I know. Like there's this one from Yakuza 0 where you end up watching what is basically the ring tape in a porno theater.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Patrick, are you...
I'm not even kidding.
Okay, I'm hearing what you're saying, but are you seeing, you know...
What Mr. Cool is saying in the chat?
Yes.
BBC. Baby Banana Boy. I messed up. That's not a C. Anyway. That's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider, or if you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following and when available subscribing. We're actually not that far off from y'all being able to subscribe. I'm almost an affiliate. We just need more people coming in and chatting with each other. Apparently. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and dinging the bell. All of that really helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys enjoy the content that I'm putting out. If you're watching, consider checking out... No, wait. Hold on. If you are watching this on YouTube, there should be an end card at the last 20 seconds of the video with 3 links on it. One to a YouTube video, one to the Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth playlist, and one to my YouTube channel? My YouTube channel, Like a Dragon playlist, and a video YouTube thinks you'll like. Consider checking out my Twitch channel, where I occasionally upload clips from the stream, as well as do little D&D sketches. And normally I would be doing a TikTok stream later on tonight, but unfortunately that is not available right now, so the midnight stream will actually be on my YouTube channel.
I thought you were going to say because some asshole got me banned.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to be the one to say it, but... I mean, if you want to phrase it that way, I'm not going to stop you. If you want to keep the wheels rolling on this train, consider checking out my Patreon, where for a small fee you can add a game to the rock wheel, which is how I choose the usually choose the streams for the Wednesday streams.
Yep, please donate to the Wheel of Rock.
And then for a rolling monthly donation of $2, you get certain perks, like being able to join the voice channel of our Discord server, as well as getting a free entry into our monthly raffle for a free spot on the Wheel of Wednesday. If there's not a link directly to any of the things that I've mentioned wherever you're watching this, there should be a link on my page, or my channel, or whatever it is called on whatever you're watching this on, to my link tree that does have links to all the things that I've mentioned. Thank you guys so much for watching. Rocky, got anything to say?
Well, bank accounts are invented by the shadow government, and will always have Paris.
Oh, a classic
one. They just say random shit all the time!
See? How was I supposed to know this one was real? Anyway, see you!
Oh, poor little you, whatever will you do if you're thinking I'm your bitch, get a clue?